I'm exploring Cardiff Bay today. I'm right here outside one of the Welsh Parliament buildings and right behind the Pierhead building, which is pretty epic. I'm going to walk all the way down to some viewpoints, go and see some of the posh hotels in the area, so yeah, let's go. I am actually going to head away from the water to start with and towards the Millennium Centre just to get it out of the way. But if you haven't already seen my video on Cardiff City Centre, I highly recommend you go and watch that one right after this one. It doesn't really matter which order you watch them in, but I think it's best you watch them both if you're planning a visit to Cardiff. Big shiny thing, whatever this is supposed to be. It's a water feature. Reminds me of Sheffield, honestly. That's actually made me think it is genuinely like a vertical version of that thing right outside of Sheffield Station, isn't it? Anyway, I said we were coming to see the Millennium Centre, and there it is. It's pretty massive. If anyone can be bothered to pause the video and read what that says, please let me know in the comments if you can. Anyway, we are exploring Cardiff Bay, so let's get to the bay. And now, obviously, I am shooting this on an action camera, so you can't really see, but right in the centre of the screen is the actual water. I've just noticed, actually, doesn't the sky look so nice? There's quite a lot of music which is almost certainly copyrighted, so I'll try and speak over it. Here we're right up close to the water, and then there's the Pierhead building from the front. Doesn't it look so nice with the sunlight on it? And there's quite a cool modern building. We are getting some pretty epic views from here, and if you couldn't already tell, it is getting on to be pretty late in the afternoon, so we are going to have a sunset. Hopefully we get this video over and done with before it starts to get dark though. And here is the Norwegian church. I believe this is associated with Roald Dahl somehow. I know he was from Cardiff, and there's some sort of cool bridge there which basically gets you out of Cardiff Bay. So we'll turn around here and head back down this way. So I've actually changed my mind. I'm going to cross the red bridge because I believe there's some sort of viewpoint on the other side. So yeah, see you there. There's more copyrighted music, so I'm going to try and talk over it. But here we are. There's the sun. That just looks so cool. And then you've got all the really posh hotels down there. They must cost hundreds and hundreds per night. See, there's a boat down there. Cardiff Bay must be an epic place to live by. And what's this? Some kind of art installation. It looks like it could be someone's house. Yeah, there's like windows. Looks like someone could be living in there. Let's hope they're not. If you know what it is, please let me know. And look at all this pollution, plastic down there. It's disgusting, isn't it? I mean, it's all clearly been washed up, so it's accumulated from all of this. I know this can be said for most cities in places like Japan and America and Australia, but for the size of Cardiff, it's just so well developed. There's buildings popping up everywhere. There's not really any crime problems, so yeah, I think Cardiff should be very proud of itself. We've also got some sort of memorial there. Yeah, let's see what this is about. So yeah, I just read the post right next to that art memorial thing, and it's actually the 100-year memorial of the expedition to Antarctica. There was the guy who is from Norway, obviously that's the Norwegian church. There's the guy from Cardiff, and they raced to Antarctica, and then all the guys from Cardiff, I believe they died on the return journey. But that's where that's where the Nova departed for Antarctica. So yeah, that's quite an epic, I don't know, what do you call it? It's kind of an epic point of history here in Cardiff, and right outside the Norwegian church as well. So yeah, it's really fitting. There's a cherry picker right down there, and I'm going to make a joke about it. So, I've been saying this to all my family, and they're very bored of me now. They are really good for leaning your ladder on if you want to get somewhere high up. I've just taken the thumbnail photo for this video, and I just realised my hair's looked so weird this whole day out. Sorry about that, I know none of you actually care, but I've just recently got a haircut and it's been very difficult to keep nice and tidy like it usually is, but only be a little bit before it grows out, won't it? Here's that Parliament building again. I never said what it's called. It is called the Senedd Cymru Parliament building, Welsh Parliament, but yeah, there it is. And we've got some sort of memorial here again, and I just realised that is someone's face and it's kind of been knocked over. So I'm assuming it's a soldier. We have got the poppies, and it's called the Merchant Seafarers War Memorial, and it was put up, I'm assuming that means, in 1997. Anyway, it's quite annoying because obviously there's loads of water, so we are just having to pass back through here, so it might seem quite repetitive. I think I want to try and head down that way now and check out this sunset, which is just slowly forming here in Cardiff Bay throughout my afternoon here, which is about to turn into an evening, so better speed up filming again. There's a pizzeria there, Every Man. Looks like it could be a bar as well, doesn't it? Actually, just walking up the stairs here, feels like it could probably be some sort of theatre or a comedy club. I need to keep moving. I want to go to Scotland, and I also want to buy a drone, which would be helpful for the channel, which means you would be entertained a little bit more. So if you would like to financially support the channel, please feel free to go to the Buy Me a Coffee link in the pinned comment of this video. Chuck in your email address, put in your bank details, donate however much you want. It's all exceptionally helpful. And if you have chosen to do that, thank you very much. Also, please subscribe. That will be really helpful as well. Here we have some very ominous silhouettes from the sunset here. Rugby players, I'm assuming, because we are in Wales. If you know who these people are, I know it says there, but I want comments. If you know who they are, please let me know in the comments. There just seems to be another little cluster of buildings down here, so I'm just going to head down here. We're kind of in the shadows of Cardiff Bay now, so yeah, I don't think there's going to be many tourists around here. Now, this building reminds me of Media City back in July or August, whenever it was, but it says TechniQuest, and I'm assuming it is some sort of techie place. But yeah, there's that really posh hotel down there. It's just those little kind of things, like maybe being able to stay in a hotel. That is why you should donate to the channel. It's starting to get quite dark, and that is why I'm going to end the video a little bit early, just here by wherever this thing is. In fact, actually, I'm going to walk down to the end and then I'm going to end the video. Right, press the like button if you've enjoyed the video, because why not? Subscribe if you want to keep track of my uploads, because I upload every week. And yeah, I need to catch a train, so goodbye.